We welcome you come Aka Jesus TV, #1 YouTube channel for Bonga news and confirmed story. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Aka Jesus TV and Twitter at Aka Jesus 4.
Hello friends, welcome again to my YouTube channel. Alright, today the video you just watched is a true life story of what really happened to a man and his family. Okay, the lady that narrated the story, her name is Julia, of course, and she narrated everything on her Twitter handle. According to her, he said it was supposed to be my dad's burial today, but a lot of things happened down the line and people are really commenting bitterly. Of course, I don't really think, or I don't know the Igbo culture that permits that to happen. Alright, so I am still confused to know the part of Igbo or the part of the state which lineage came from that the people acted this way. Okay, but for me, I am totally surprised because I know that when a man's die, the family of the man and the children, that is wife and children, put hands together to ensure that the man gets a befitting burial. In fact, the Igbo burial I know of or have attended, they share things among the family member to contribute and to also be part of the man's burial. But in this case, the complaint of Julian showed total different thing. I'm going to be reading the tweet of Julian to you currently so you understand, and please, I want you to drop your comment. Let people get informed if truly this thing is really happening in your own part, in your own area, okay, in your own locality of language, whether being Hausa, Yoruba or Igbo. Let's see if there are cultures that look alike to that of Lilia's culture. Okay, according to her, she said, well, it's supposed to be my dad's burial today. But discrimination, oppression, suppression of women is an intricate part of Igbo culture. I said what I said. I meant what I said. If you don't like it, come and beat me in my house. My tears are finished. I will not cry. And if you are Igbo, I know you will understand. Today was not the first time they forced their way into my house. Today is just the day they broke me, because if I continue to keep it all in, I don't know what would happen. I really hope there is a God and a listening. My dad never believed his family hated us. He always tried to unite us, but we always felt he hates. Out of 7 sons, he was the only one with biological children, 2 girls and a boy. He did not sit right with them, and all our lives we have had to deal with the utter dislike. I feel a fool. Before you marry Igbo man, learn about their cultures. Once you marry traditionally, you cannot escape them. If you have daughters, I honestly don't know what to tell you, because lawyers or the police can't really save them. You have to make sure you save them. They just use me for the part they could not do. Pretended, made me believe they actually wanted a peaceful burial, convinced me to drop legal action, to come back home, to carry his picture around the village and to go ahead with the burial in spite of the police situation. The heart of man is truly wicked. Who can know it? Worst part of all of this is that they fooled me. They apologized and they begged my mom in the presence of the DPO and Reverend Father, and we foolishly forgave them. I let them fool me into releasing the corpse. Hopefully, the end of this thread in 2020, I'm actually fine and I promise. Imagine refusing to bury my father on his own piece of land because of a virgin land. Not even serious issue, a virgin land. It means that the land that have not been used for something before. Against his wishes, against his wife and children's wishes. Imagine the effrontery telling people how to use their home property, hijacking a man's burial to preserve land that is not yours. I don't have words anymore. Igbo tradition is sick. Being from the same bloodline does not make you family. And all you see in Igbo movies are true. In fact, it's worse actually. I take solace in the fact that that's not really my dad, just his earthly home or host. He is to be buried. After my recent experience, I almost wish I wasn't a woman because now my mom, my siblings, and my late dad are suffering because of it. Previously, people have asked me why I hate Igbo culture and people. This is why. People who constantly make you feel bad. Because why would someone with a vagina hold the mortuary tally? Because after my dad's brother abandoned his corpse and left it lying there in my living room, I took him to the mortuary. Because his wife and children should not have a say when it comes to burial plans or where he is to be buried. After my recent experience, I almost wish I wasn't a woman because now my mom and siblings and my late dad are suffering because of it. Previously, people have asked me why I hate Igbo culture and people. This is why. People who constantly make you feel that I don't have words anymore. For 2 months, I haven't been able to talk about my dad's death or grief because I have been busy fighting or quarreling or going to for village meeting because of the little things that should not matter, because girls like me should not have opinion about things like this. Wow, it's really funny. Of course, I know that it's part of Igbo culture that women don't have much to say when it comes to issue of such. It's literally the third grave that has been dug just to bury one man. Okay, I think you are seeing the pictures of the grave there. Okay, but his own brother and kinsman just hijack his corpse. That is what Lillian was saying. Of course, this is really bad and something needs to be done on that. What kind of culture is that a man who tried to live peacefully with his family, now that he's dead, the family member sees as an opportunity to oppress his children? To me, seriously, is really bad. We need to call for love to it. All right, guys, that is all I have for you today. Please enjoy yourself. Just make sure you have a lovely weekend. Thanks. God bless you.